Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream for me. These are my name. How you all doing, guys? Yeah. Hope you all doing good. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like, I don't know, weird or something. Um, as you maybe have saw, I wanted to do the stream yesterday. However, I got yesterday sick with flu, so I extended the stream to today. I was unsure if I will stream today too, and if I have to extend the time again. But the sleep and the medicine took a really good action, and it made me feel now well enough that I can be like not laying in a bed and be like sleeping. So yeah, I want to take the moment and go through some stuff. So first of all, we have the reset event, which we're gonna do on my main account. That's gonna be very interesting. And then we have to celebrate 698's further victory. And we also gonna entering officially SOS with 698 at reset. Let me just log in for you real quick. So, and we're also gonna spectate the migrants which you got. Yeah. So hold on. Let me just fix the window. All right, there you go. So, as you can see, boom, there is it. The third star, season 3 winner. Obviously with 691 and 702. I wish we would get also a star for like, I wish you could choose your allies for the KVK and that they get a star too. Because, we won together this season. It was not like just us, like we won together as a team. So it kind of feels wrong to just so that just us getting the star and 700 and 691 not. I don't know, maybe they introduce something in the future like that with but you can choose your allies and they also gonna get the star whenever you hold the dragon, you know. So that would be nice. That would be nice. So yeah, we won the season. Very happy about that. I'm very proud of the 698 people. We are currently at 5.5 billion. We already got people in migration. After the EOS reward got buffed out. You're me. Welcome stream. A welcome stream. Discord. Yeah, welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Please time for picture. What do you mean time for picture? What do you mean time for picture? So I'm very happy for 698. Very deserved the third victory. End of season picture. I would not put on a costume or something, what we said earlier. So.
Für deine eigene Belohnerhöhung warten Entertainment und Streetfood aus aller Welt. The Place, Entertainment, Food und Shopping am Potsdamer Platz.
But how long is the ad on Spotify? Nine likes. But I don't. What do you mean minion costume? I don't even have one. I don't have any costume. The only thing which I have is the Viking hat. That's the only thing. I was from. Nah, I don't know what you mean. I don't know who gave you that promise. So. We got some very interesting migrants in here, which you're definitely gonna have a look on. As you can see, Hardy, Kara, Atlas joined from 92. So I would say we just straight ahead going. So Angel of Death joined us. Freaking monster count, 58 million merits. 86 million highest power. Like, holy shit. Brother had 58 million merits in Season 3. That's insane. But what do you mean mini costume? I don't have one. I don't know what you guys talking about. What are you guys talking about? Buy one right now from Temu. Oh my god. Then we got Hardy over here. 104 million power. Almost 40 million merits. As you know, from 92 joined us. Then we got Kara. 93 million highest power. Also almost 40 million merits. Insane calf player, by the way. Insane calf player. Like his fucking calf was hunting us in the zone 2 and pass 4 fighting. And now he's fighting for us. Like his fucking calves are disgusting. Then we got Atlas over here. He is highest power 87 million and almost 20 million merits. Let me check. We got another T5 B-Boxer. 68 million power. 30 million merits. But we got so many good players in here. That's crazy. And you got obviously Mega Train. We got all of these migrants which migrated mid-season 1. They couldn't participate in the war, but we will be able to do that next season. So it will be nice to see how much we can do actually with a full team. Like this season we were not a full alliance at all. Plus we had like 30 counts in zone 1 from mid migration, so they couldn't participate as well. I think Furka is a migrant. Fucking insane too. 15.7 million merits with 39 million highest power. Is he an inf main? Wait, where's the cavalry? Yeah, it's a fucking infantry main. Look at this. 27 million merits total with infantry legions so far. He seems to be having really good infantry. I think that player is a migrant too. 39 million, 12 million highest merits. Yeah. It's yeah, from Fox. Oh damn, pushed 50 million on the latest great height. Nice, nice. What happened to Colored? Wait, what happened to Colored? He was in 692 too. Is that Colored? I think that is Colored. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. I remember Colored was also a T5 player for 692. Well, Let's see where else we got it in here. 10. But it's so hard to remember all of the different names now, but it's Yo, Sam, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. But I don't know, like people changing names like fucking changing the underwear. Is that player from? Not sure, guys. Not sure. Oh my god, you guys really. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Man, I just sent out my farmers. Come on. You guys are annoying as fuck. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Let me come. Let me get over. Oh, this is bullshit. It's loading? Bro, the headset is not holding. Oh my god, the other headset was better. This headset is literally not holding on the Viking helmet. Shit. Cannot do it with the headset. That's unlucky. Hold on. Okay. Well, we will get more migrants in as the reset, for example. Oh yeah, you have the TC tag. Yeah, that's a migrant. That's a migrant. So let's have a check. So he is highest power 31.7 million. He's at 2.4 million merits. Very nice. And then I saw another one down here somewhere. Where is it? TC Quo. There you go. 3.4 million merits. And highest power 28 million merit power. Very nice. Yeah, we will get more people in at reset because at reset we should get another 45 points from the monthly special migration points feature. I mean, it should be. They said it like, I think it's beginning of every month, so. Then we got TC Sonder over here. 2.8 million merits with 27.6 million highest power. We got Falcon over here. 5.4 million merits with 26.8 million highest power. Remember, some like the people who lost the troops, like we will grow even much more because people didn't got their dead troops yet back. Like that's gonna, I think that event is happening after reset, if I'm not wrong. In 2 hours, I might be wrong. Nah, I can. But we would need something like 698. But not working? Should work now. Yeah, nah, we not gonna get 698 in there. Like, that's not gonna happen. Rambo's auto position. Come on, move in a line. We wanna spawn a dragon. Next scene gonna be interesting. Oh, the music novel? Hold on, let me check. Okay, Spotify is running, so it's OBS problem. Should work now again. Yeah. Should not work. Wait. You all should name sexy like I. Who are you? Wait, was that you? Yo, Khan, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate you. Hey, get the dragon over here. Where's the dragon? There it is. I must say, from the design, the Shadow Dragon is the best one. Like, not only from the look, but also from like the weight. I must say. The Flame Dragon is, I don't know, it's too easy. The Ice Dragon is nice, but especially for like the beginning, it is quite hard to beat. But the Shadow Dragon is like a good mix between competitive, but also you are able to beat it. You know what I mean? Like with the resetting, it's very nice. It's very nice. And then also the fucking design is just nice. It's very shit that it's having this blue borderline. But yeah. I must say, yeah, look at this. Oh, beautiful. All right, we done? Bro, where's Shanks moving? People happy, people got the picture. Alright. Gonna take it off again. I wonder how the reset event is working for 698. Like, I got it on my main today, but like, do we get it when we entering SOS? Like, how is it working? That's a question I have. How is that exactly working for us in 698? I guess we may find out after reset. So. But yeah, we are fucking stacked now. I think our merit is. Yeah, oh damn. We exceeded the 1 billion merits. Very nice. At 5.4 billion power. 691 is at 4.6. 700 is at 4.2. They do have 31 spots open. And 700 is full. Yeah. 700 is full. 691 got almost 700 million merits. And 700 got 450 million merits. Yeah, next season gonna be very interesting, from what I have heard so far, guys. Hopefully, it's gonna be. I think we're gonna have more fighting next season, for sure. I think we're gonna have more fighting next season. Alright, let me log in back on my main. Next season we will not need to do melt farm. Hopefully, that would be nice for sure. Yeah. I mean, next season we're gonna most likely play on SS1 map. I think that's the only one available when you enter the map, the SOS as a new server. I think that's the only map available, if I'm not wrong. And SOS1 map have 4 camps, right? So in each corner there's 1 camp, and then you have access to 2 zone 2s. So there's a potential of 2 fights, and I think the zone 2s, like, we have no statue, I think. Or am I wrong? Wait, hold on, let me check. Corner courage. Let's see. So, we have the zone 1. Yeah, pass 1 is directly into zone 2 fighting. So pass 1 opens roughly probably around 1 week after entering the map, I think. I mean, this server is now like what, 4 days into. They got Bear. The Giant is opening too. Yeah, so it's like 6 days, 7 days, something like that for the pass 1 to open. Then after that, so you see we have 2 zone 2s, right? When you go into zone 3, then the pass 3 is the statue fighting, which is the Supreme's ancestor statue, which is 2 hours. Then we have a pass 4, which is connecting to zone 3s. So it's kind of similar to the season 3 map, but a little bit different. Especially it's like progressing faster in like actual fighting. It's not having a normal statue fighting first and then you get into zone 2. Like, you just go directly into zone 2, which I like. You go directly into a zone fighting. The fighting I had in 293, maybe some of you remember that. We had tons of fighting in SOS1 map. So hopefully that's gonna happen for 698 too. I would love to have a lot of fighting going on. All right. Let's have a look on the reset events. So the reset event just came out today. During the event, you can select certain heroes for token recovery. After initiating token recovery, 80% of all hero tokens used to train a hero skills will be funded, and the hero skills will be reset to their initial state at their current star rating. Your refund will be issued in the form of generational hero tokens, regardless of whether the tokens you spend were hero-specific, generational, or universal hero tokens. The generation of the hero token you receive will be determined by the latest generation of hero available for token recovery in the current event. So this sounds like the event gonna be available multiple times. Like in Rock, for example, you have one time a hero resetting, which is like from the when you go into from KVK 2 into KVK 3. That switch is giving you an event available, which is letting you switch commanders. So like you have one expertise, like one awakened commander, and you can switch that to a newer commander. It's like not directly a reset, it's like more like a switch, right? While here we have an actual reset with 4 heroes, while Rock, for example, have 2 full commander switches. So it's a 200% versus here 320%. So we get an additional 100%, 120% more worth of tokens in that event, and it sounds like it's multiple times available. Because I think they also said it in the mail. Let me bring up the mail. Here. So token recovery will launch during the Xenos Drive, helping accelerate the cultivation progress of heroes from past generation. During the event, you can select any G1 or G2 heroes except Leah, Horse, and Enders for token recovery. In future events, we will continue to expand the pool of heroes eligible, I hope I pronounce it correctly, for token recovery and raise the generation of hero tokens refunded. That's a fucking big, like, is that maybe the biggest W we ever brought out as an event? For sure. Like, when it comes to events, I think from the value the event brings you, I think this is for sure the #1 value event in the game right now. Is there any other event which is more valuable than this? Probably not. I cannot think of any. Plus, they said in future events we will continue to expand the pool of heroes. So that means you can, in like it said, in the future you can not only reset G2, G1 heroes, at some point you will be able to reset G3, G4, G5, and so on. Why, like I said in Rock, they screaming since years to have exactly an event like this, where you can directly reset the heroes and get the tokens back. And not just the Switch event what Rock have. And now the question is, if they bring this out here, does it maybe come out in Rock 2? Maybe. I don't know. But apparently, I must say, like, COD, despite having, like, for example, the decoration what we both out, which I can understand the frustration and the opinions around that it's too pay to win, and there's no way for free-to-play low spender to actually get the blueprints unless you, like, kind of either you spend or you, I don't know, you get them somehow from event. But even I don't know if you can get the pay ones from the event. Like, for example, this one you were able to get from an event, right? When you got the Black Friday event, which you can get universal blueprints from, but you also need to spend on it. Like, the option for free to play is very, very limited. So I can understand the frustration behind that. I must say through that COD have a lot, like it's probably the pay-to-win game on the mobile market, I must say, where free-to-play and low spender have the most stuff available for themselves. So, for example, when we're talking about the second research, right, which you get at VIP8, and VIP8 is quite easy to obtain, right? You get a permanent second research to unlocked. We had that for like a couple of months in Rock, and then they took it out again. This thing here, right, it's speeding up your T5 progress by 100%. And people don't realize that, like, alone this is so fucking OP. To have a second research queue is so freaking OP, right? When the overall heroes is like in Rock, you can achieve the heroes, and there are also investments for free to play and low spend available, which you can do, which gives you value on the field, right? It's not like COD is like completely pay to win, but like the reaction on the decoration was, like I said, I can understand both sides, but before the decoration, there was no real heavy pay to win aspect in COD, not like in Rock, for example, or in other pay to win games on the mobile market. I must say, like COD until the decoration, they didn't really had like a real thing to pay where the pay to win would shine, you know? Like in Rock, for example, it's the equipment, the armaments, like all this min-maxing on the buffs, which where spenders just getting a really a head start and puts you years ahead of free to play and low spender. What we didn't had in COD until the decoration. The decoration were the first thing where you could say the where the pay to win really brought a difference. You know, the artifacts obtainable for free to play low spender. The heroes the same. Exemplar the same. Pets, the pets might be the hardest thing before decoration, which are obtainable for free to play and low spender. Alone the pet coins, for example. But again, if you're just working on 1 or 2 matches, which you should, in my opinion, anyway, as a freedom low spender, then you can also do a pretty good pad on that. I think what visit the community office for low speed play, there's no way to. Yeah, I think I can understand that point. Like I said, like it's almost impossible for free to play low spend to get all of these decorations here upgraded. I can understand that. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. Bro, I hate flu, by the way. I hate fucking flu. I must say, this time it was not as bad. Like, I don't know, the medicine to sleep helped really good, but boy, do I hate flu. I hate being sick. It's just not. It's just so shit. But yeah, back to the decoration. I can understand the point where for free to play low spender, there's like no way to any type of way to achieve these. If I think about Walk, free to play low spender can achieve the armaments. They can like if actually the armaments is better if you not spend on that, in my opinion. The decoration, not the decoration, the equipment obtainable pretty easily as a free to play low spender, especially since you can chain in Rise of Kingdoms. And if you don't know, in KVK 3 ongoing, so which would be Scene 4 in COD, you can chain barbarians. Like, you can chain barbarians the whole time. But what the chaining makes different from KVK 3 ongoing is that you can get materials, which you need to craft the equipment. So there's a lot of ways for free-to-play and low spender in Rise of Kingdoms to compete with the rates. But they're having other problems. Like, for example, they have only one research queue, you know? So there is some type of way. But I must say, yeah, the decoration is... I think it is good for the pay-to-win, but it is too heavy based on not obtainable, probably. I recommend mixing fresh ginger. Wait, what? Mixing fresh ginger with lemon and honey, the dark one, or with hot water, but not too hot. It always makes wonders. Really? You're not joking? I never heard about that. I mean, I heard about, like, honey with milk can help pretty good. That's what I heard about. Huh. I never heard about mixing fresh ginger with lemon and honey. I never heard about that. Interesting. I might giving it a try. I might give it a try. But I mean, now it's not needed anymore. I think it's like... I think I should be fully recovered within the next 2 days. Like, the state from what it was today in the beginning and how it is now, like a complete days and night difference. So... Like, today in the morning, I was like, oh shit, I'm feeling so bad. I can't just sleep. And then over the day, it just got better. And I must say, the sleep is just the best medicine. If you're sick, with flu, for example, just sleep. Just sleep. Sleep is always the best medicine what you can do. How can see this in a... What do you mean? The token recovery is on my main. My main is freaking old, bro. Sorry, I played 16 seasons. Bro, this is, by the way, what I mean about the victories. Officially, I had only 3 seasons where I won because my alliance got the dragon. But I know for sure, for example, my season 4, I was in LSK, which was the second alliance from EIS back in the day. And back in the day, we didn't have Warband, so EIS took the dragon. I think we didn't have Warband by that day. I don't think so. EIS took the dragon, and we were obviously not getting the dragon. And I think I couldn't also not join them because I was in a different zone 1. So I could not join them, which was fucking sucked. You know, it sucked. I couldn't join them, and I couldn't get the best EOS rewards. So the victories, I don't know. It not representing correctly the amount of victories which I had. Like, based on that, I would have such a negative win rate on season played. Even though I have probably like at least 3-4 more which I won. So, like I said, either they need to rework on that. The scene victory, they can get kingdom allies within the KVK, and then these kingdom allies also getting the star and the victory here on the season record, some type of way, because it's not correctly representing. So it might be a Polish thing. Each time I or my boyfriend is sick, I cut some ginger mixed with lemon, also fresh, and add honey. Buckwheat preferably, drink while it's still hot, then go to sleep, gives great boost. Yeah, I never thought about ginger, to be honest. I never thought about getting ginger and take that when I'm sick. The whole years I was like mostly just sleeping. Sometimes milk with honey, like hot milk with honey. That was also nice. And then taking the natural, like not the natural, the common medicine, which is like mostly chemical stuff. The other day I just found about not the other day, like a couple months ago, I bought some. How is it called in English? Hold on. Ah shit, hold on. Let me see. This shit is putting wonders too, in my opinion. So what it is, it's basically it's like a uh, it's a soft gel capsule which you take before you eat, and it's having eucalyptus oil in it, which is like helping to clear out the breathing way, like the breathing. And this shit is like I just found it in the regular supermarket, and this shit is like helping me so much. You take it 3 times a day, you know. This shit is helping me a lot against, like, for example, when I have trouble with breathing. See Discord leader shared. What's going on there? What is going on? Yeah. Bro, what? Where are we here? Are people talking crap about us? Wait, where is that? Is that in a public chat? It is in a public chat, right? Oh my god. Hey, yeah. Yeah, next season gonna be fun. Next season gonna be fun, bro. Oh my god. Next season gonna be fun for sure. I can't wait. Okay. Token recovery event. So the question is, which heroes do I reset? That's the question. I want to max out Bertrand and Toha for my 5 mage setup. And I think Mu too. If I could awaken Mu too, that would be fucking insane too. Like, Mu Awaken is so fucking OP, by the way. So, I need... How much is that? 690, which is 345 for... 345 for Bertrand. When I need like 550 for Toha, and I need like 520 for Mu. So I need an additional of like, let's say 1.5k tokens to awaken Toha, Mu, and Bertrand. I think that's what you can say. Like I need around 1.5k tokens for Mu, Bertrand, Toha. And which heroes do I not use anymore? Well, I think Kina Nico. For sure. I mean, I have them in a free march setup for but like I mean, what I can just do is literally this. I can just do this. It is not great, but like it's just gonna be extra anyway, right? I'm not gonna focus hard on archers. Like I'm gonna focus on mages and infantry. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on archers at all. So I could just reset Kina and Nico here. I don't use them for behemoths. I don't use them really for open field. So and their value also just goes down and down more. So I think for me personally, I think the best case for me is really these two, which already, by the way, giving me 1.1k. And then I could reset Nika, which could give me another 364. Wait, do I need Nika skills? I also need to look for Nika skills. Nah, the skills are not good. I can reset Nika. I wouldn't want to reset Embers, to be honest. The fourth skill from him is pretty. Nah, never mind. It's French. Well, I mean, I could put it on a. I could put it on Goish on when I play SOS 1 map again. But to be honest, like I shouldn't look forward for the skills, which you can put around on other heroes on the SOS 1 map. Wait, I should look to get the most value here, and which is definitely getting Bertrand, Mu, and Toha all awaken. That's gonna fucking boost my lineup so hard. So the thing is, how do I do my lineup then? Guys, am I doing... Wait, hold on. How do I do my lineup? How do I do my lineup here? The G3 matches need to stay for sure. Can you do Yun Ming with Mu? Is that working? Wait, what is Yun Ming's skills? I mean, she does a lot of damage. She heals 3 surrounding friendly legions. More healing, defense, and attack. Increased damage state. Okay. Yun Fandalen? Really? Why Yun Fandalen? What makes that work? Yun Falaya. Okay. I guess we go ahead and start resetting. So I'm gonna reset Kinawa, Nico, Nika, and then probably Gavo too. I think these 4 are gonna reset. I don't want to reset my Ambush Bakshi because I could still send out the Cav March, which is gonna be Bakshi Ambush. It is not great, but it could do some damage, you know, or like in a army Cav group, I could send them in and then let someone else play that march for me, you know. I mean, despite the fact that I also got a freaking level 5 Spring Blades fully maxed out, so, you know, it would be kind of stupid if I would reset my Cav heroes here. Since I use them more than Kinaro, Nico, Nika, and Garvot. Like, I use my Ambush Bakshi more than these 4 other heroes. So, and that's gonna give me 1.1k, 1.46k, 1.46, and then 1.52, 1.72k tokens. 1.72k token. That's a lot. Holy shit. Bro, are you kidding me? Like, the alone effect that I can get from this event, 2.2k tokens, is absolutely stupid. Like, what the value is here is insane. Unbelievable. They just dropped it. Out of nowhere, they just dropped it. A freaking event like this. Insane. Alright, let's Kinao and Nico, you were good use for 2.5 years. Let's say more like 2 years. But it is time to move on and let you rest. Damn. Man, it is happening. He was getting put on a bench. We're getting put on a bench, guys. And freaking Garwood. Yeah, I don't want to reset these. I don't want to reset Sin and Traeger. And the other ones don't give me any tokens. Yeah, that was literally the only option that I have left. Because the layer gives increased damage and ability damage, and Dune does mostly ability damage. I see. Yeah, but isn't that for all mages? Isn't that for all mages that they're doing most ability damage? Or am I missing something here? Alright, let's go ahead and spend the tokens, guys. Oh, I had 10 tokens left. Okay, whatever. Holy shit. I never had that much amount of tokens on my freaking account. Holy shit. Bro, that's insane. That's fucking insane. Like, just like that, I can legit, like, the early game archer heroes I used on this account are now being transferred towards freaking mages. It's fucking insane. The investment I did on Kinao Nico is not being unused anymore. I can actually use that investment on heroes I can actively use on the field, which is insane. Wait, but I don't have enough stars. Shit. Let's whip. I don't have enough stars, case. Is my Moo upgraded? My Moo is. Yeah. Okay. What? My Pumbaa awakening needs to wait a little bit longer. That's unlucky. If I can get at least awaken him before the next fighting starting, then should be all fine. Bro, that feels so good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Is that insane?
Verwöhne deine Samtpfote jeden Tag aufs Neue mit exquisiten Mousse, raffinierten Ragouts und erlesenen Streifen in Soße. Bring Genuss in jeden Tag mit Gourmet von Purina.
Boah, that's so satisfying. That is so satisfying just doing this right now. Holy shit. I love that. Alright. Yeah, now I just need to upgrade the oh, look at this. 51%. Alright, where's my Moo? There she is. Yeah, Moo Awakening is also freaking very nice. And I mean, that's the only other G2 hero I really want to invest on now. There's no other G2 hero other than her, which I mean, I could invest in the calves, but I feel like Moo is giving me more value than the calves, so gonna awaken Moo here. That's just boosting my lineup so much. That's crazy. Holy shit. That's very nice. Wait, I have 340 left. I need 75, 75 is 150. And it's 60. 310. Wait. Yeah, 310 left. 310, I need more for Pumbaa to awaken him later. So that means I have 33 spare G2 tokens. So that means I can make Embers 5455 and get him a step closer towards his awakening. So I would do that. No, not yet. I will bring it after next season. Like this account will be in 698 in a migration window from SOS 2. I would have already migrated now, but unfortunately in SOS 1 you can only start migrating with an ancient account in mid-season 1, which kind of makes sense. You don't, it gives you 3 total KVKs before ancient accounts can play on a new server. I could have migrated mid-season to 698, but then I would have missed out a whole season reward. So I was like, okay, it makes more sense to just go to a different server and have some fun and get more season rewards. Alright, Yunming. Perfect. I can upgrade him. But what is this? 5? I mean, I got pretty lucky, no? This one is the least one which you want to upgrade. And I got the third and the fourth skill which you want to upgrade for the extra damage. I got them both on 4. That's crazy. But I mean, he will be awakened anyway at some point, so... Okay. Ooh, Alliance Quest. I think I didn't do it yet today. Alright. Okay, so how do we set up the marches now? Max they gonna stay. What did this I say? Jon Vandelen. So obviously, hold on. Obviously gonna put here Bertrand and Pumbaa, and then I need. Yeah. The issue is I don't have 5 mage artifacts which attacking. I think I just put the Tear of Arben on the march which is having Moo. So I need I put Breath of Gigantus here, and then I leave Shadow Hunt. I leave the Shadow Featherweight on my Yun. For now, I need to make at least my Flaming Manticore some way okayish. And I mean, I got pretty lucky on the attributes. I got full spirit, intelligence was 231, and I got 8 skill slots. So I will put that pad for now on Burton Toha, and then switch later Shadow Frederick on my Burton Toha when I got Flaming Manticore done for Yunming. Yeah, gonna do that. Max they gonna stay. And when you said Yun for Leia. Okay. Gonna give that a try. And then I put Vandalin and Mu together. With the Tier of Arbon. Is this the lineup I gonna run? What do you think, guys? You mean Mac Vandalin?
Hast aber keine Ahnung, wo das liegt? Keine Sorge, auch nicht mit dem ganzen Papierkram. Nicht dein Stress soll wachsen, sondern dein Unternehmen. Verlass dich deshalb auf die internationalen Versandlösungen von FedEx. Mit digitaler Abwicklung und Sendungsverfolgung hast du keinen Stress und deine Pakete und Paletten weltweit immer im Blick. Denn mit FedEx läuft alles glatt. Feel the FedEx-Effekt. Mehr auf fedex.com/effekt.
Yeah, I mean, I have...
Jeder hat doch diesen Moment, in dem sich alles
I mean, I can switch.
Wenn die Gartenarbeit sich wie eine Auszeit
Like,
anfühlt,
Inferno Flame obviously stays on Liga. I guess I can put the Phoenix Eye. It's gonna give Legion attack. Oh, this one Legion HP. Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna put Phoenix Eye. And I'm gonna put...
Ganz du mit EWE.
Von 0 auf Dual. Nach der Schule eine Ausbildung und das Studium gleichzeitig starten. Mit dem dualen Studium an der FOM.
I mean, will my Mag Zay do more damage or will my Bertoha do more damage? Do you think we have a synergy? He's likely bonded units. I mean, gain ceiling, yeah, I see a point. I see a point. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine to me. Gonna do that. And then we put... I think I'm gonna switch... Nah, I think that's fine like this. Mac Vandalin, Leah Ven Mufaya. Mac Vandalin? Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, I see. Vandalin provides more shields and healing. Huh. Ain't gives the healing. Gains buff or debuffs. The heroes has a 30% chance to gain healing and Vigo. Damn. Ain't Ah, damn it. I see a point. It can actually work. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me save up this. And then I'm gonna do what you guys said. So we're gonna put Mac Vandalin together with the Thunder Elegy. Then we're gonna do Mulfeya with the Tea of Arbon. And we're gonna put the this is make the make funnel, so this I gonna put this on this much, and when I do Leah Velen, like I said, and when I have Birchoha with this pet. Bro, guys, do you realize like how much value I got now from this event? Like I literally could finish my 5 mate setup with that. And that is insane. I'm gonna have Toha Awakening, Moose Awakening. I would have never get Toha, Bertrand, and Moo Awakening without this event, because I would have always worked on the new heroes. My Yunming is at 5144, so, and obviously I will continue to put my tokens on him and make him awaken. And he will be awakened in the next few months, for sure. Insane. Ah, shit. I put it on the wrong save. No. Ah. What was the other one before? What did I did? Shit, I forgot already. Damn it. I remember I had Leah Fair. I had Magzay, I think. And then I had but this setup makes less sense. The other setup makes more sense. Like, if I just think about that. Fundinen is buffing Mag with her hurt skill. Move Freya is an insane good support match, which gonna give me tons of merits just because of supporting. They gonna fall out because she gives marksman buffs, so I lose value with her. The other setup job makes more sense. I guess I just gonna skip this one. I'm just gonna run this. And I mean, I can still adjust it, but I think this makes way more sense. It seems to me that they have a little damage and only gain more merits because, I mean, I must say, I gained a lot of merits and also good trading with Moo in this, and my Moo was not awakened. So I think the only other setup I would try is actually, now thinking about what you just said, is not Moo Fair, but Moo Indus. I think in this is underrated. And then instead of Velen, you put Freya as Tyr behind Leah. And you're gonna run this. So this is probably the other setup I would try. Alright, I'm back, guys. Gonna go to the toilet real quick. Let me know what you think about these two setups.
Hey, ich bin's, dein altes Phone. Also du redest jetzt mit deinem neuen Google Pixel 10 Pro mit Gemini Live? Ich weiß, Kommunikation ist wichtig in einer Beziehung, aber es fiel mir einfach schwer, mich zu öffnen. Klar, ich war nie besonders gut darin, zuzuhören oder Antworten zu geben. Aber hey, wenigstens habe ich versucht, für dich da zu sein. Auch wenn ich manchmal nur gesagt habe, ich habe das nicht verstanden.
Das Google Pixel 10 Pro mit Gemini Live. Immer für dich da, wenn du es brauchst. Antworten sollten geprüft werden. Kompatibilität und Verfügbarkeit variieren. Ab 18 Jahren.
Entdecke Burberry Goddess Parfum und klicke jetzt auf das Banner. Ein neuer Damenduft, der sich durch ein Trio aus Vanilleextrakten auszeichnet. Saftige Himbeernoten und ein Wildlederakkord vermitteln zusätzliche Wärme und Sinnlichkeit. Jetzt kaufen!
Deine Katze ist ein kleiner Feinschmecker und liebt Vielfalt? Dann ist Gourmet genau die richtige Wahl. Verwöhne deine Samtpfote jeden Tag aufs Neue. Mit exquisiten Mousse, raffinierten Ragouts und erlesenen Streifen in Soße. Bring Genuss in jeden Tag mit Gourmet von Purina.
One or best you can tell. Yeah, that's a good idea. So that makes sense when you just want 1 or 2 legion, but I think supporting legion adds a lot of value when you want 4 or 5 legion. Wait, that's why I won in support legion. However, I must say, Indus is probably individually giving more value to my fight march setup because of her skills. I mean, sure, I get more damage with Leah Velen, but the other thing also is Leah Velen just dies a lot quicker. And the difference between Leah Velen and Leah Faya is not that big, to be honest, in terms of damage. Like, since Leah is longer alive, she can do more damage because of fear, right? And when Indus is also giving out a lot of value because she is freaking putting infirm on the legion, so up to 3 targets, which is a damage taken 20% for 2 seconds, and she's healing up to 3 marches, right? When she gets a bonus on capacity and HP bonus, which makes her march live longer, and she takes less counterattack. Like I think Mu Indus is working very well together. And so far, whenever I use move Indus, the self wounds was in a normal one always at least 1 to 2, and I got like on average 20-25 KMOs. So like, I think I can see the second setup what I have. Oh shit! I missed the quiz. Fuck. Well, too bad. Yeah, I can see the second setup is probably be better. I got a support match. I got Yun Ming and Philea, which is also kind of gonna live longer because of Philea, because she's giving out a shield. Then obviously Leah Faya, where Faya is giving out a shield too. Mag Vandalen, where the March is getting heals. And then Berto, I think Bertoa is the only one which is not having a heal or shield. No. Yeah, that March might die as the first always. The question is now the synergy in terms of March speed. Let's see. That's the important part, that the synergy is there. Oh boy. Oh, there's a heavy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a heavy. Okay. Freaking Bertrand and Yun Ming are way too slow. Fuck. I guess I remove it. Wait. Can I not see the stats before I send them out? Let me see. No, I can't. Shit. Okay, that's too bad. Wait, was it when I sent her out? Nope. Legion buffs. Yeah, true. I'm stupid. Thank you. I'm stupid. Okay. Where's the march speed? Huh? PvP? No. Wait, what? Where's my march speed? Ah, here. Lead march speed 69%. Okay. 49%. 20% diff. Oh my god. $63%. 64.4%. What is that 0.4? Ah, it's probably from the talent tree. %49%. Okay, so Bird, Toha, and Yunming have the same amount of march speed. But why is this march, for example, so fast? It's not having a Legion march speed buff in the skills. Why the heck is this march so fast? Can also have magic march speed separately. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, this one not have. Yo, Jizu, thank you very much for your sub. Welcome community. Okay, I mean, I need to put down the march speed from Yun, from Mu, Leah, and Mag. Those need to have a lower march speed. Yeah, okay, I see. This one have a lot of march speed. So this is 10, 14, 20%. And the march have right now, how much is it? The march have 64.4%, and I need to bring it down to 49%. So it's 15% basically, which I need to reduce. So in that way, 15% reduce is, this is 10%, this is 6%. So I could I mean, these 2% I can put on the normal attack damage here. So that's 4% less. Then I need 11% more to take down. 6. I mean, no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm not be able to bring it down to exactly 15%. But the thing is, I still missing out 2 skill tree, 2 talent points on your Ming. So that's gonna be an additional 3% here. So it's gonna be 52%. So therefore, what I can just do is I can just reduce, instead of 15, I reduce it by 12%, which is way easier to obtain. So we're gonna reset this.
füreinander da zu sein. Bei uns kannst du genau das
You must have at least
jeden
20%
Tag.
March speed and talent if no
Rettungsdienst,
hero has
Feuerwehr,
March
der
speed because Fair
Sozialarbeit
adds
oder in der
20%
Verwaltung. Hier findest du
March
deinen
speed
Job
of
mit
from the
Sinn.
skill.
Werde Teil der Malteser
Right.
und helfe anderen. Informiere dich jetzt über freie Stellen auf malteser.de/Karriere. Malteser, weil Nähe zählt.
Wait, but is it a cap or is it a bonus? It's a
Noch
cap
kein
thing,
Plan
right?
für die Zeit nach dem Abi? Dann komm am 6.12. zur
Yeah, it's a
Abi-Zukunft
cap.
Berlin. Das ist
Okay.
die nächste
Yeah, the
Veranstaltung
cap
nach dem
is
Abitur.
like the
Lerne
overall cap from
alltagsbereichende
Leah
Ausbildung,
Fair
Studium
is
und FSJ kennen. Und finde deinen Weg in die Zukunft. Abi-Zukunft. Am
63%.
2025 von 10 bis 15 Uhr Estrel Kongresscenter. Eintritt für
Ah, no, I see what you mean. Okay. Now I see what you mean. I need to play around Leah Fair's March speed and not the other way around. Huh. I mean, I just gonna get rid of this one. That's a different maker. That is... Yeah, that's the 1.4%, which is more on Magzay. Fuck, so I had the correct talent tree, I just had to get rid of this. Okay, so hold on, so... Then let's bring back the talent tree what I have. So we need this, we need this, we need this, we need this. We need this. What did I had? I had 2 here, 3 here. I had 5 here. I'm gonna do this. Since I'm gonna get buffed now with hero skill damage from Fundelin. Wait. No, she... Oh, no, never mind, never mind. She doesn't buff skill damage, but I could still take it, I guess. Or do I... Onslaught, increase normal attack. I do more damage. This is the crit. This is the healing. Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I had 2 more skill points. Where did I put them? I think this one here. Okay, that should make the march speed now again back to what it was before. Fuck! It was the other way around. Oh my god. It was the other way around. Okay. Well, too bad. What skill do I put on here? Let's see. I don't know, I think the attack would be not too bad. Since I still do normal attack damage. Let's replace this. We match out the march speed. And now I just need to reset the hero talent tree again. Now it's at 65%. So now yeah. Yeah, I need to switch 1 point from here towards adrenaline rush. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. That is now Leah and Mac is synchronized with march speed. Move fair, not move fair, move in this was at 69%. Okay. So I need to reduce 6% from move talent tree. So I could literally just do the beginning of this one here and switch it to defense. Yeah, gonna do that. Very easy. Shit, I don't remember if I had that one. No, 63%, okay. Oh my god, fucking face is hurting and nose. Oh, god damn it, I hate it.
Jack Daniels wird überall auf der Welt mit Stolz serviert. Von feinen Lokalen bis hin zur kleinen
Fucking flu.
Egal wohin du gehst,
I hate this shit.
kennst du jemanden.
Okay, so this is 63% now, so that means
Das macht Jack zu Jack. Jetzt bestellen in deiner Lieblingsbar. Bitte genieße verantwortungsbewusst. Jack Daniels
I'm gonna go for the attack. The skill damage.
2025 Jack Daniels.
Der 5-jährige Gaston leidet an einem seltenen Tumor, der von der Wirbelsäule bis zum Knie geht. Dank der deutschen Krebshilfe kann er heute eine normale Kindheit erleben.
I mean, both the buffs are not what I want, to be honest.
Kleinen Patientinnen und Patienten einen Lichtblick. Jetzt spenden.
I'm gonna do defense break.
Deutsche Krebshilfe.
I have 2 left. I could do healing, making myself more tanky. Or I gonna run actually with rage. Extra rage. And I launch a normal attack. Yeah, gonna do that. I need more rage. I take that. Okay, so that is 3 out of 5 marches synchronized. So now I just need Yunming and a bird to go up to 60%. So let's see. This is 15%. It's 21%. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna lose some wage, but I need to synchronize my marches. Okay, that should synchronize the march speed now. Let's see. Heh? Up. Ah, magic in the march speed. Okay, so it's 15 plus 49, so that is 59, so 64%. Okay, it's the closest what I can do. I cannot do closer than that. Okay, perfect. So I literally gonna do the same here basically on Yun Ming too. Wait. So I'm gonna do this, which is gonna give me 50%. Okay. Yeah, it's literally the same tree as Bertova. Okay. Easy. But that also means I cannot run the other march setup what I have. Because I synchronized now the march speed based on this setup. So if I would switch around now, then the whole setup would not make sense anymore. Because the other setup is having Move Fair and Leah Venom. I mean, it's still having 63% march speed, but I think this one just have way more now. Yeah, 83%. So if I would run this one, then you would definitely notice a difference. Yeah. Way faster. The other four are synchronized. Look at this. I mean, I could play with that around. It is not too bad, I guess. It is okay. Like, it's a support march with the highest march speed. It is fine. You know, it is not too bad. I can play with that one. Yeah, this is fine. It's okay. It should work. It should work. And then this should be now beautifully synchronized. Oh, mwah. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, we can. I can test these two setups in the episode. Abyss, however you want to call that. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. I don't want to stream too long since, you know, my body is still damaged and the streaming and the whole talking is also costing a lot of energy. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it still, even for I'm sick. I'm sorry for that, guys. I hope it was not too much interrupting. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do the next stream for COD. Probably when we gonna go. I mean, we should get our registration after reset, or like one day after reset today, something like that. We will see. But yeah, we will see when I'm gonna do stream again. Thanks everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day. Have a great time the next day. Stay healthy. Make sure to watch out for your family and friends. And we're gonna see us then soon on the next stream. Goodbye, guys.